What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, let's go ahead and get started with the show. We have our content disclaimer. Let's go ahead and leave it up there for a minute. You guys know what time it is. Let's go ahead and get started. Everything that we say on the show is alleged, not unless we have facts, proofs, and receipts. Other than that, we're going to talk about the things because we have all the records that we need. Listen, tell everybody, tell your neighbors and your friends that the King is on. Super excited about today. Happy Monday to each and every last one of you all. This has been a extraordinary weekend, and I know that you all are excited to hear what we have to say. So sit back, relax, and you know what? Let's enjoy the show.
So basically, based upon the rules of YouTube and the community guidelines, we have to make sure that we cover ourselves with the use of. If we're going to be using content, we have to recreate it, add some commentary to it, fix it up, whatever the case may be. It can never be the original. So anyways, this is my fair use, copyright, recreation, and just making sure that I abide by the community guidelines and the rules and regulations of YouTube in reusing this content.
What is up, everybody? Hope all is well. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Hey. Happy Monday to each and every last one of you all, one of you good people. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Come on in the comments, y'all. Come on, listen. Y'all know we got our house rules. I'll make sure I get some likes up. Hey, Auntie. Good morning. Hey, V. Hey, Janelle, good morning, Marcus. If y'all make sure, I put in the comments so we don't got to ask no questions. $5, $10, y'all, let's donate towards the cause. Yeah, come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in. Y'all, we are super excited today. Let's go and get this thing cracking. Let's go ahead and get it started, okay? Y'all ready? Hey, Miss Loretta. Oh, God. London. London. Jesus, help. Help us today, Lord. Y'all come on in. Y'all share the video. Share the video. Y'all share the video. Y'all share the video. Yeah. Y'all share the video. Y'all make sure y'all share the video. Y'all, we're going to have a good morning. Come on in the room. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. Listen, I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. Today is Monday. And so you said, am I sending what? Am I sending what? Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, I need that one. Am I sending what, niece? Because if we finna have the same discussion like we did last night, Let me see what this thing is, y'all. Let me see what this thing is, y'all. I gotta drop this because I need this sound effect. Yes. And so thanks. Here's the thing about it. What London say? What's up, Jay? Good morning. Good morning, Jay. Hey, Ann. Talmas. I'll send you the link in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Jay. Enjoy your day too. Praise God, amen. Hey, Shantae. But listen, y'all, we're going to go ahead and move right along because...
Case closed. Next case.
Okay. All right, amen. Yes. Listen, we got so much stuff we need to talk about. Y'all know the Stellas was this weekend, okay? The Stellas was this weekend. Y'all tell y'all neighbors and friends. The Stellas was this weekend. While we are talking about the Stellars, I first want to take this moment out to acknowledge a beautiful woman who is no longer with us, but has decided to take her wings and move on to the other side. Answer the call of the Lord. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I want to just take this opportunity just to acknowledge Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. She is no longer with us. She has, moved on. The Lord has called her home. But yeah, so let's just take a moment of silence, and we send our prayers, light, and love to the family of Miss Sheila Jackson Lee. Thank you so much for watching the show. I really hope that you are enjoying. Please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to donate. Don't forget to subscribe to all other social medias. Don't forget those things, okay? Listen, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join us. We would love for you to be a part of us. Hey, while you guys are sitting there, please make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget. Also, while you're sitting there, please make sure you share the video with somebody on all social medias. Let me not forget to tell you that you can donate. Thank you for supporting the platform. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that like button. And I appreciate everything that you guys do. All right, y'all, we are back. Listen, let's go ahead and just get into the things today. Listen, on this great Monday, y'all make sure, listen, we need to have everybody that's on here hitting that like button right now. I don't want to have to keep doing that over and over again. Moderators, please make sure that you all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, please make sure that you tell the people that are in the comment section to make sure that they hit that like button. Thumbs up, greatly appreciated. It don't cost you nothing. For those of you all who are supporting the show today, thank you all so much. Greatly appreciated. $5, $10. It don't cost, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. I just want to make sure that the platform is still doing what it needs to be doing. Okay. All right. So after all of that, this past weekend at the Stellar Awards, there were so many great people that performed, that were actually there. I haven't been to the Stellar Awards since 2019. But y'all, Kim Burrell showed up last night.
Case closed. Next case.
No, we can't case close this one.
Oh no.
Kim Burrell showed up, at the Stellar Awards this weekend. And I really want to understand, because, sometimes people do things and you want to understand them. You really do, right? You really want to understand them. But it is so comical. It is so comical, because it's like people, thank you, Auntie Deb. Thank you, Marcus. It's like people put their foot in their mouth and it don't come out, Right, Tony. Right.
Woo, that'll do it. That'll do it.
I'm trying to tell you. So Kim, y'all.
People in the back. And for that, I want to apologize to the LGBTQ community. Let's give them a great big round of applause. We want them to have strength and to sincerely know that we must all do the work to embrace all of God's people and show forth his love to everyone. Amen. Amen. Tonight, I hope that this award and this moment can be the beginning of a bridge building and listening to each other as we follow peace with all men and develop the character of God, which requires seeing God. Thanks to the Stellar Awards for honoring me, and a very special thanks to the talented colleagues that I'm proud to call my friends. Maurette, again, thank you so very much. Phil, Dr. Teresa, thank you all so very much again. To the front row, we've been together a long time. Second, third, fourth, and 20th row, we've been together a long time. Let's keep doing this. This evening is so very, very special. And Melvin, Chris Belboy, you sure can sing. And thanks to all of the fans, thank you for your support. Thank you for all the...
First of all, let me just say this, and this is going to sound real shady. Kim, I think you needed to have a good girdle on. Baby, you got this fupa in the front. You need to have that thing snatched, laid down, and pressed. Pressed down, shaken, and not running over. Okay, so here's my thing with Kim. Whatever your issue is with the LGBTQ, LMNOP, QRSTUVWXYZ, first of all, ma'am, you make it so obvious, and it's cringy.
Oh no.
It's so cringy at this point, because you did things wrong, you said things wrong, and you've been offensive. I don't care whether you agree with gay, straight, whatever. I don't care whether your Bible say, because you don't even read what your Bible say. I don't care what you do. There's a thing in the book that says, with love and kindness have I drawn thee. People know when you're fake. People know when you're phony. People know when you full of that BS. Okay. I hate this for her. Like we've been doing this for like a couple years now, right? I really hate this for her. I really do. I really hate this for her. Like, I really do. I hate this for her, because it's like at this point, like, ma'am, come on now. Let's do better. Let's do better. You look like you've been on, you look like that Ozempic is working. You know what I'm saying? I know what's working for me. You know what I'm saying? My weight getting down to your weight it looks beautiful on you. Everybody on, I ain't on Ozempic, but everybody allegedly is on Ozempic. But it looks good on you, Kim. It looked good. Now, hopefully that Ozempic can change your attitude. Because, you have a beautiful voice, but your attitude and your disposition is nasty. Oh, let's give them a hand. Like, what is that? Like, what? Oh, God. Like, girl.
Oh, Lord.
In the words of Kaya.
Case closed. Next case.
Anyways, I ain't got nothing else to say. Listen, y'all, this whole weekend, thank you, Auntie. Y'all, please make sure y'all hit that Cash App, hit that donation button. Y'all make sure y'all support the show today. Listen, the goal today is $250. Can we raise $250 today? Can we raise $250 today? Okay, can we raise $250 today? Can we do that? Hey, Elder Carpenter, good morning. Can we raise $250 today? It ain't a whole lot. Can we raise $250 today? Okay. Listen, this is what I want to say. This for the past 2 weeks, Elder Carpenter, we have been watching a complete SHIT show. Amen, saints. Amen. We've been watching a complete show. It is so horrible. It is so horrible. It's 105 people in the comment section. It's only 44 likes. I need y'all to get them likes up, okay? Please do that for me. I greatly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. You said I may have to prophesy to get $250. I believe right now. No, I ain't gonna do that. Listen, I need y'all to just go ahead and support the show. It don't take much. $250 is not a lot. If y'all all do it, we'll be okay. It's 139 of y'all watching right now. It's that when Joe was in the race, when Uncle Joe was in the race, it's like everybody's picking on Joe because he's old. But Trump is old too. Old. Like old. Like he's like a few years apart from Joe. Okay. With all it. And then on top of that, I want to make sure I get this because I know I pulled it up. Because I'm gonna read these so-called prophets. I'm gonna come for y'all in just a hot second. Because out of all this last minute pathetic word, y'all ain't said nothing about Kamala, but y'all was so worried about Trump. Every black person here, I'm gonna say this, almost every black person that I have seen and talked to, they want Trump in office. Why? You know what their response was? Well, see, Trump was giving out money.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all, money does not equate to being a good leader. Hello? Money does not equate to being a good leader. It does not. Hey, Talmas, it does not equate to being a good leader. Ever since this man has been in office, it's been pathetic. It's been horrible. Everybody's been on the edge of their seat, pins and needles, because we don't know what this man gonna do. He could hit the nuclear button and we're all gone. Then on top of that, Saints, on top of that, here's another thing. How is it? Y'all, somebody help me. And right, Tony. Congress gave those funds, not Donald Trump. And you have to realize, April, I don't want to hear nothing about no Bernard Jordan. You know why I don't want to hear about no Bernard Jordan? Because Bernard Jordan prophesied Trump. First of all, you can't prophesy the obvious. You know what I'm saying? You don't prophesy because you're trying to raise money, because you're trying to get in. Baby, y'all can miss me with Bernard Jordan. All them funky, I'm 20 minutes in. All them funky ass people over there, baby, y'all can miss me with that. I don't want to hear that stuff. You can't prophesy something because it's trendy. You can't prophesy something because it's the wave. You know what I'm saying? Baby, let me tell you something. When God, baby, Bernard is not the real deal. Bernard is with the hoochie woochies, okay? First of all, you can't prophesy with, you know what I'm saying, with what's trending right now. And when you prophesy, hey, T-Mark, when you prophesy with accuracy. Not know, well, let me see. What is your name? Baby, God does not need a name. He don't need a title. He don't need date. He don't need time. I love you, St. James. You know I do, friend. I ain't got no problem with you. And I ain't got no problem. Baby, God is not deaf, dumb, or stupid. And he daggone sure ain't slow. Real prophets are accurate.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, we not talking about Cleo.
Call me now.
Okay, we're not talking about Cleo. We talking about real, to the point. This is what it is, real prophet. And Val ain't one either. Val ain't one either. And I said what I said. I said what I said. Baby, give me them old school prophets that's going to prophesy in season and out of season. Y'all prophesying because y'all trying to get houses and cars. Please understand this, people. God is so much bigger than your houses and cars. The Almighty is so much bigger than your houses and cars. If he's so much bigger, he created the birds and the trees. He created you, given the ability to build homes and buildings and cars and birth and do all of these things. So you tell me God is stuck? You mean to tell me God is stuck on your houses and cars? And how much money you gonna get? And you gonna be a millionaire in the next 3 days? Baby, miss me with that. Miss me.
Oh, Lord.
Baby, miss me with that. In the words of Kai, I gotta go back.
Case closed. Next case.
Anyways, so now everybody was just, they had so much to say about Trump. And even though we know that Biden is old, forgetful, and a little slow at times, Trump took that momentum, right? Took that momentum trying to run and galvanize off the fact that Joe would forget things, that Joe would say things and they wouldn't even sound right. So they took that and they made momentum out of that. And they're like, well, Trump's going to win because he's so much better than Biden, because Biden is forgetful. He's saying things. He's crazy. All this stuff like that. Y'all, we got 68 likes. I need y'all to bump that up to 100. I need everybody on here to hit that like button right now. And if you're not talking in the comment section, you need to be over there on Cash App hitting $5 to $10. Okay? That's what you need to be doing. Okay? Appreciate it, y'all. Because I'm really on this today. Hey, Lynn, I'm really on it today. Because because we're not going to allow people to continue to play in our face. And in my friend Jay's words, you're not going to piss and say it's rain. You're not going to piss and say it's rain. That's what you're not going to do. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to piss and present it to me and say, oh, this is rain. No, it's piss. Now I was watching The View, a clip from The View, and I have to agree with Whoopi Goldberg.
And the American people. And I don't know very many men who want to be talked to the way that this man has been talking to men in his audience. I don't know any women, and I know his grandchild was up on the thing, and they're trying to humanize him and change your idea about who this guy is. Don't fall for that.
Trump, you're talking about. Yeah. Talking about Trump.
So, y'all, this is the video. I think this is. No, that ain't it. Where's the video? His granddaughter was on the stage. His granddaughter was on the stage. Let me see. I was just watching that. Where's the video? She was on the stage. Talk about my granddaddy gives us suckers and lollipops. I said, girl, what? Where is it at? Is this it?
Our president was treated.
No, that's not it. Maybe this is it. I don't know. Let's see if this is it.
Case closed. Next case.
How is it that you're out here now wearing the patch on the wrong ear? How? How are you wearing the patch on the wrong ear now? Y'all, oh my God. Let's not forget that now that Joe has relinquished, and he's stepping down from even being in the race. Now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. Now a woman is in the race, right? Now a woman is in the race. So what are you going to say, Trump, about Kamala? We know she's mixed. We know that she has a history of putting people in jail because she was a state prosecutor in California. Let's start there. Because what I don't like is you want to demonize somebody for doing their job. Oh, well, she put more black men in jail. Didn't she put some white folks in jail too? Huh?
Oh, Lord.
Come on, Saints. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to talk back to me today. Did she not put other people other than black folks in jail? Because I'm asking a real question. I'm asking a real question here. Oh, Mario, she put so many black people in jail. She put white folks in jail too. She put Hispanic folks in jail too. She put Cubans in jail too. She put Dominicans. She put Asians, Chinese in jail. She put everybody in jail. But because one may be a little bit higher than the other, you want to focus on that because she's a black woman. Baby, let me tell you something. If I was a prosecutor, I'm not focusing on whether you black or white. If you did something wrong, you deserve to go to jail. I'm not. Well, what about his mental state? Oh, your mental state. If you killed somebody, jail. If you did something you were not supposed to be doing, I mean, come on now. Come on. If you did a DUI and you killed somebody, come on. Like, let's not even play, because this whole narrative of she's a black woman and she, she's half this, half that, and she's not black enough. Let me tell y'all something. I'm so sick, especially of our people. Oh, they're not black enough. What is black enough? What is black enough? What is black enough? Really, 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 really. What is black enough? And then on top of that, you have a man who has picked a running mate who is so misogynistic, and it was heard through the grapevine that he's very abusive, allegedly, to his wife. So you got two men that's on the ballot, right? Hey, Darius. Hey, brother. I'm going to need you in London in a second, but let me go and get some stuff out the way. You got two men on the ballot. What's up, Dr. Holt? Who are misogynistic and so-called homophobic, but it was proven that in Milwaukee, baby, y'all blew Grinder up. Huh?
Oh, Lord.
Baby, y'all blew Grinder up.
Oh, Lord.
My God. Baby, the whole site shut down. Y'all was in Milwaukee, hucking and bucking. Huh? Y'all was in Milwaukee, hucking and a bucking. Okay? Baby, y'all shut the whole site down. And y'all want to talk about homosexuals and trans and non-binaries and folks and stuff like that. And y'all want to talk about the Christian way. Baby, yeah, you was doing it the Christian way, all right. You was doing it the missionary style. Yes, God, you was lifting them up and spreading them wide.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, my God. Yeah, my God. And then on top of that, right, sucking and fucking. Okay? And on top of that, here is a man, Donald the Duck Trump. Here is a man that sits out here. Come on now. This man sits out here, and you want to tell me that, you want to tell me that as much as this man has such a disdain for women, he said he would have sex with his daughter. Are we forgetting that? Are we forgetting that? And then Vance, his disposition and carrying on, sir, aren't you married to somebody that's not your race? And y'all got colored children?
Oh, Lord.
Huh? Vance, don't you got colored children? I don't care if she Indian, Ethiopia, whatever the world she is, baby, she ain't white. She ain't white. And I do have the video where Vance was speaking against Trump. So again, and then during the pandemic, you collected all this money for opioids and didn't even use that stuff. Didn't even use none of that money, but you're using it for your campaign. Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
My God, today. Listen, let's keep moving forward, because maybe I can sit here and read all day. I gotta wait for that profit one. I gotta wait for that. And then what make it so bad, y'all? What make it so bad? What was this one? Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I gotta let y'all hear this. I really gotta let y'all hear this, because this is the dumbest thing that I have ever heard in all my years. Oh, you said the Vance family got KKK roots. I believe it, but he married to a colored. Y'all check this out. Donald Trump said it took, now y'all just saw the video. Y'all just saw the video. Donald Trump said it took my entire ear off. The whole ear.
Oh, Lord.
Donald Trump said it took my entire ear off. But I went to the doctor and he said, this is true. He said, you heal faster than anyone I've ever seen.
Oh, Lord.
Nobody is healthier than you. And the next day, my ear was growing back.
Oh, Lord.
I guess.
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Hallelujah.
Look, Alan, I can't really get on there right now. So my ear was growing back, and the doctor said nobody regrows ears like that. Are you a mutant? Are you an alien? And it's really remarkable. It's a really remarkable thing, regrowing an ear like that. Most people can't do that. And I know that because it's not me saying this, it's the doctor. It's everybody saying just you're the best in regrowing ears. So y'all, yeah.
Trump has said that there's no stitches needed. That's a big deal because the implication then, Alex, is, well, gosh, they were able to control the bleeding from an impact that somehow took off a part of his ear. We're saying from an AR-15 style weapon. The kinetic impact to the body from that type of bullet from an AR-15 style weapon is massive. So if that was really a bullet injury, it should cause significant soft tissue damage. I want to say it would be helpful for the American public to understand what was the degree of injury. Were they able to control the bleeding without stitches, just to confirm what Eric Trump is saying? What was that process like? Did they use things like Dermabond or Steri-strips to help? It would be helpful to understand the extent of injury, absolutely. And then do they do a cranial nerve full neurologic exam? Is his hearing and is his balance, are they intact? We don't know.
Okay, now let's also hear what the doctor had to say.
Memorial Hospital, he did not require stitches.
When I heard the call, you're thinking worst case scenario.
Dr. David Rottinghouse says his staff coordinated with the Secret.
Can somebody do some research on Dr. David Rottinghouse? Can somebody do some research on Dr. David Rottinghouse? Because I want to know how you get your ear shot with a bullet that's about this long now. An AR-15, a bullet is this long, and I don't care if it grazed you, baby, it's going to do some damage. The impact of just it grazing you is going to tear some stuff up. Y'all don't hear me. The impact of it grazing you is going to do some significant damage. And for you to come outside with this patch on the wrong ear, y'all listen. Okay, you and this ketchup stain on your ear. All right, hold on.
The former president was treated at Butler Memorial Hospital. He did not require stitches.
When I heard the call, you're thinking worst case scenario.
Dr. David Rottinghouse says his staff coordinated with the Secret Service well in advance of the rally.
It was surreal. You prepare for things like this. You don't necessarily prepare to receive a president or former president.
A law enforcement source confirmed to CBS News that just before the assassination attempt against Trump, the gunman's father called 911, concerned about his son and his whereabouts.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Xavier, does that make sense to y'all? Does that make sense to y'all? Okay. Does that make sense to y'all? Okay. Does that make sense? Y'all, we got $5.70 over here. Y'all got to come on now. Let's do better today. What? My phone is on, dude. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Now, I got some other stuff that I need to present. Well, let's do this.
Welcome to the
Now, everybody is showing up at these conventions with patches on their ears. Everybody and their mom and them is showing up to these conventions with patches on their ears. Am I the only one? I know I ain't slow, Lord. Am I the only one that's like really looking at this? Like, y'all got patches on y'all ears and y'all think that stuff is cute? Now, this is also outside of the cult. Outside of the cult. Now, outside of the cult, because I said I was gonna get, well, should I say this? No, let me go and get him now. So I need to get this while it's in yet. in my spirit. Oh no. I gotta get Kamala first. Outside of all of that, while y'all wearing these patches, y'all, your own party is really turning and like, we are really tired of Donald Trump. Like, how is it that you go in the White House and you get out the White House and you take top secret information and you take it to your house? And then you're telling other countries about what this country is doing.
Oh, Lord.
Why is it that you incite? Because we're not going to play. You incite a riot on January 6th. And yet and still, nobody is paying a cost for it. But everybody who was shot and killed during January 6th, oh, they're a hero. You're a hero?
Oh, Lord.
You're a hero? So you go into Congress. You go into y'all ain't not talking back to me today. Y'all go into the Congressional House building. Y'all go in there wreaking havoc. Hey, Elizabeth, y'all go in there wreaking havoc, and people are shot and unalived. And you are talking about their heroes because this election was stolen. From who? Because I know I voted like everybody else voted. And then you tried to you sent these folks in there the same day that Mike Pence was there. Y'all did this stuff strategically, and it did not work. And we're all watching this. We're all watching this. And y'all talking about I worship Biden. Biden he's a man of God.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God. Like, y'all really out here playing. And anybody that would say that I'm voting for Trump, listen, it's idiotic. It's idiotic at this point. Yes, I'm going to vote for Kamala. Absolutely, I'm going to vote for Kamala. And here we are with another narrative. Oh, well, Obama didn't endorse Kamala Harris. So now y'all want to start putting black folks against black folks. Well, Obama ain't endorsing her. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Obama's not the end all be all. Obama said there are more candidates that are supposed to be coming forth for the ballot. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. If we were going to get more candidates to be on the ballot, they would be on the ballot already.
Oh, Lord.
If there were going to be more candidates on to the ballot, they would be on the docket already. Do you know how long that these people have been campaigning? You would be on the ballot already.
Oh, Lord.
Don't sit out here and tell me, oh, there are going to be more candidates coming. No, you've had time. You've had time.
Oh, Lord.
You have had time, Auntie Deb. It is now July. It's almost the end of July. It is July 22nd. July, August, September, October, November. You have 4 months until we have to vote. Who in their right mind is going to try to jump up here and in 4 months galvanize an audience? Galvanize an audience. And galvanize millions of people. Okay, at this point, Trump I know, Kamala I know. Who is y'all? Huh? Okay, I'm hold on now. Y'all doing good. We at 70 now. Let's keep it rolling in. Come on, Saints, keep it rolling in. Kamala, I know. Joe, I know. Trump, I know. Who is the rest of y'all? Well, Mario, what has really Kamala done? Baby, been right there with Joe, helping Joe, doing what she needs to do as a vice president. And at the end of the day, here's the thing. At the end of the day, you got to do your job and where you have to do your job at. What's up, Shanae? And I'm telling y'all today, all y'all women, today, I'm telling y'all today, this day, July 22nd, all y'all women better get out here and vote this time, because this time around, you got two misogynistic men that don't give two damns about women, your rights, your bodies, or anything like that. They have abused women. They have sat out here and defiled women and everything like that. Is this really what you want in office? Is this really what you want in office?
Oh, Lord.
I need y'all talking back to me. Talk back to me in the comment section. Talk back to me in the comment section. Is this really what y'all want in the White House? Because it ain't what I want in the White House. Hello. It ain't what I want in the White House. Alan sent me some. Oh, yeah. I saw that one. Alan, I saw that. Even Trump had to admit that Biden was going to step down and Kamala was going to take his place, and she's going to be something to reckon with. Absolutely. This is a woman. Black men, you need to get out here. And if anything, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right here, right now. What? Oh, you said these are her accomplishments. Y'all need to be out here. And this is why I have been saying, I didn't just start saying this. I didn't just start saying this. You need to be involved in your local legislation so that you are very aware of the people that you're putting in office. You need to be very aware of what you're putting in office. You need to know the rundown, the who, what, where, when, and why of what these people have done. You need to know them in the community. If I don't see you out here doing nothing else, you better be getting to know the people that you are serving, because they're not serving you, you're serving them. Just like Elvis Pickett. Elvis Pickett is running for district. Oh God. He's running for God. What is Elvis running for? He's running for school board. He's running for the school board. Now I can tell you this unequivocally, without a shadow of a doubt. I know what Elvis Pickett has done. I know what Elvis Pickett has done. Y'all ain't gonna talk back to me. Hold on. See, this is the thing. I can talk about what I know. I can talk about Elvis, and I can talk about what I know. I know this man in the community. What's up, Leonard? Huh? I know what he's done, even helping people in the court system. Hello? I know what he's done helping children, even in the school board. Elvis actually does show up. He can be a little irritating, but this man actually shows up. Okay? When I was dealing with some stuff with court, Elvis showed up. You get what I'm saying? Saying vote for me is not enough. But what have you done for me to make me want to be there for you? You get what I'm saying? That's reality. That's facts. That's truth. You can't say vote for me, but what have you done? I don't need you just sitting in your house and then coming out when it's time for photo ops. This ain't what I need from you. This ain't what I need from you. But this is what I'm saying. You need to know your local so that by the time you get to the national level, it's like, okay, this is what we got on the local. Now we need our national to mirror what we got in our local. Because what we got in our local is doing this. Baby, what Florida got right now is a hot mess. It's a hot mess. You got what's that man? DeSantis in office, taking stuff out the schools, stripping the school system. Teachers are scared to teach, don't know what to teach. Y'all want to teach a lily whitewash school board, school system. That's not going to work. The children need to know the truth and they need to be educated. We're not going to overcome until we all overcome. Y'all talking about Martin Luther King? Martin Luther King said, we shall overcome. We're not going to overcome till we all overcome. We all in this fight together. I don't care if you black, you white, green, purple, yellow, black, and white. We all precious in his sight. We ain't overcoming until we all overcome. We got to overcome all of this ideology of we separate. Baby, when we die, we going to be dirt. We all got to come out. Okay, I'm not going to do that today, Jives. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jives. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't act right now. Act right. Act right. Act right. Huh? Now, tell me this. Let me get to this part because this is Donald Trump Jr.
What do you think? Getting makeup make me look sexy like you?
I think you look very beautiful.
Thank you, Kai. I'm glad you think I look very beautiful. I don't do this often, but in HD, you better do it.
Right. We're
just here to make you. I'm just excited for Kai's first speech, where she chose a very large venue to get out there. She's going to crush it. I love you, Kai.
Now I call my niece, that's my little daughter. And for those of you all who've seen my child on my show before, there is no way.
Oh, Lord.
There is no way. There is no way, Jalon, Timar, there is no way I'm calling my child sexy. You look beautiful, baby girl. Sexy, that's for grown people. Okay? Sexy, that's for grown people. Certain words is reserved for grown adults. Okay, Saints? That's reserved for grown adults. For grown adults, not children. Come on, y'all make this Cash App jump today. Make it jump today. Make it rain over here. And here's the thing. Like father, like son. You don't say things like that and we not go, oh. It sounds real pedo-ish. Yeah, it's giving ancestral vibes. Just nasty. But then what made it so bad, it's like you got stupidity that runs in the family. Look, the granddaughter gets up there.
To me, he's just a normal grandpa. He gives us candy and soda when our parents aren't looking.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What in the hell? What in the hell? He gives us candy and soda. Girl, how old are you? How old are you? Y'all see, How old are you? Because you look good and teenagerish. You look like a high schooler. She's 17, candy and soda. Girl, if you don't sit your narrow lily white ass down.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, he give us candy and soda when our parents aren't looking. Sit your white ass down, little girl. It's very cringy, like, what?
To me, he's just a normal grandpa. He gives us candy and soda when our parents aren't looking. He always wants to know how we're doing in school.
Oh, Lord.
When I made the high honor roll, he printed it out to show his friends how proud he was of me. A lot of people have put my grandpa through hell, and he's still standing.
Oh, Lord.
Say what? Are we watching the same news? Are we watching the same news? Because I want to get back to when debates were about facts. I want to get back to the time when debates were about facts. I don't need, like, we ain't trying to take low blows about, I don't like you, you're not black enough, oh, you're not about your wife, or you're no. I need to get back to the facts of what you do. Nobody has said what Trump has done other than keep up chaos and confusion. But hold tight. Here we go.
Donald Trump. This man is a pathological liar.
He put us $8 trillion in debt just in 4 years. Our kids will never forgive us for that.
He does not want us to solve the problem at the border. He wants to lay the blame for the border at Biden.
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot.
You can be the most worthless Republican in America, but if you kiss the ring, he'll say you're wonderful.
President Trump asked me to put him over the Constitution. Anyone who puts himself over the Constitution should never be president of the United States.
To my Republican colleagues who are defending the indefensible, there will come a day when Donald Trump is gone, but your dishonor will remain.
Okay. Now you got the Republicans speaking out. Now they speaking out against their own candidate. Now y'all make that make sense. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all make it make sense. This is what the Republicans are doing. They're over it. They're tired of it. Get him out of there. At this point, everybody's looking to Kamala like, listen, give us Obama. Give us Obama. And I told a black lady on my Facebook, I said, if we gave Obama a chance and Obama came in and did what he did, and we enjoyed it, and he gave us 8 years, good 8 years, right? And he said, yes, we can. He said, we won't change. We won't change. And he became the change. Then he came back and said, yes, we can. Now it's like, here is Kamala Harris. Let's take an opportunity. Let's take a chance on Kamala Harris because you already know what Trump finna do. Let's take a chance on Kamala Harris. 2008 to 2016 was great. It was great.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, it was great. Again, all y'all black ones are, well, he didn't do enough. Wait, baby, what do you, this is what I say about going down to the polls and y'all got to vote. This is what I say about going out here to the school boards and y'all got to vote. You talking about what somebody did not do for you, but you're not saying what you want. Every time y'all sitting out here, black colored peoples is asking for money. Money is not going to solve everything. Hello? Money is not going to solve everything. Hear me when I tell you this. It's not going to solve it. Baby, your children are in low F grade schools. These children are in F grade schools and they're trying to close down some of these historical area schools, and you don't want to pay these teachers enough. You need to get involved. Get involved at the lower level so that when you get to the higher level, you know what's going on. Because at the end of the day, you're fighting for the presidency and y'all kids can't read. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Your children cannot read, but you're fighting about who's going to become the president because y'all want some money. Y'all want some money. But if you get educated, you can make your own money.
Don't trust no nigga, don't trust no Christian.
Hello, somebody. Y'all worried about Project 2025 and Agenda 47, but if you were smart enough, you would read what does Project 2025 say and Agenda 47 is talking about. But y'all niggas don't want to read. Y'all are more concerned about what somebody else is telling you. And what do they always tell us? T-Mar, what do they always tell us? If you ever want to hide something, put it in a book.
Oh, Lord.
Put it in a book. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. I'm going to pull these things up in just a minute.
Think of any laws that give government the power to make decisions about the male body?
Oh, Lord.
I'm happy to answer a more specific question, but
Male versus female.
there are medical procedures.
Okay. That the government has the power to make a decision about a man's body.
I thought you were asking about medical procedures that are unique to men.
I'll repeat the question. Can you think of any laws that give the government the power to make decisions about the male body?
I'm not thinking of any right now.
Because they're not. They're not. Let's run that back. Let's run that back one more time. She said, can you think of any laws that govern, that take over, rule the male body?
Oh, Lord.
Any words of Kaya?
Case closed. Next case.
Can you think of any? I'm asking that question to y'all out here in the comment section. Can you think of any cases? Hello, somebody. Can you think of any cases, any laws? Any laws that govern the male body? Huh? Y'all not talking back to me. Come on, Keisha, Leonard, Trina. Baby, it's 200 people on here. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Y'all talk back to me. Are there any laws? Because y'all black folks talking about y'all want to vote for Trump. Are there any laws that govern the male body? Hey, Darnell. Are there any laws that govern the male body? See, I'm preaching good. Baby, y'all ain't give me no good offering today. Baby, this Cash App need to be jumping today. It need to be jumping. This support, this financial support need to be thumping today. See, because this is the thing about people. When it comes down to this type of stuff right here, don't nobody want it. You want tea and gossip, and this is why we're blind and we're confused and we're missing out on everything. Y'all want jackleg ass preachers to get up in the pulpit and prophesy lies to you, but when it come down to the government, if they're not giving you no money, if they're not handing you no paycheck, then you don't want to hear nothing about it. Y'all talking about goddamn reparations. Well, what the fuck you gonna do with reparations? Y'all worried about buying cars and houses and fake fucked up teeth. But we need to be building a better world, a better community, a better place to live. It's great to have money. It's great to have money. But if you don't have the knowledge to govern and to manage your money, you're going to get millions of dollars and you're still going to be broke. You're going to get millions of dollars and you're going to give that very same money that they give you in reparations back to the very same people that kept you in prison and in poverty and in slavery years before then. Oh, y'all don't like this. Y'all don't like this, baby. This Cash App. Come on now. Come on now. We won't reparate these nuts. I'm all for reparations. I am all for reparations. But we got to do better. Our kids deserve better. You deserve better. And if all you're concerned about is going to buy the latest, then you don't need shit. You don't need it. And that's why they're not trying to give it to you. Because you're going to sit out here and you're going to get reparations, and it's pretty much like it was a waste of time. So we're going to give out billions, if not trillions of dollars to people that rightfully so deserve it, but they don't. Because these people and their ancestors, if their ancestors were here, this is what they would do with it. Look what the Oklahoma, was it Greenville, Oklahoma, when they destroyed that whole town? And that was one of the richest black communities. I'm probably saying it wrong, y'all. What do you think those descendants would do? Let's go build our community back again. Let's go build better schools for our children again. Let's educate our kids so they can be more and better productive citizens. Because Tulsa, thank you. The Tulsa, thank you, that Tulsa, Greenwood, Tulsa, that right there. If you're going to be rich, and there were black billionaires back then, if you're going to be rich, be smart and rich. If you're going to be rich, be smart and rich. Make sure that your money is not going towards frivolity. Tulsa, Oklahoma. There you go. It was Greenwood, but Tulsa, Oklahoma. Come on now. But let's play this one more time.
Can you think of any laws that give government the power to make decisions about the male body?
I'm happy to answer a more specific question. But
Male versus female.
there are medical procedures.
Okay. That the government has the power to make a decision about a man's body.
I thought you were asking about medical procedures.
It's not that difficult.
I'll repeat the question. Can you think of any laws that give the government the power to make decisions about the male body?
I'm not thinking of any right now, Senator.
Now we're going to move on, but I want to do this. I'm going to bring y'all in just a second. Now here's Kamala's accomplishments, okay? Cast tie-breaking votes for the American Rescue Plan for 2021. Press the American Rescue Plan, resulting in $1.9 trillion in economic stimulus, extended the child tax credit through the American Rescue Plan, extended unemployment benefits through the American Rescue Plan, passed the $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill, rescued funding for electric school buses in the infrastructure bill, secured funding for combat wildfire and droughts in the infrastructure bill. Baby, it's a whole lot of stuff up here.
Oh, now you can't speak English.
The right. Y'all out here doing all this, blah, 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 and y'all don't know what I'm talking about. And you know what's so crazy, Darius, is that even in what I'm doing right now, whether I'm traveling to go do interviews, to talk to these leaders, these preachers and stuff like that, or I'm actually going to caucus meetings and events and stuff like that, and prides that have something to do with, helping in the community. It's about what you're doing. These people don't know you. If you're not in the community, it's not about being online. Oh my God. I'm going to say it one more time. It's not about being online. I'm going to say it one more time, but these niggas back there in the back. Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, I'm looking at both my cash apps. There's $10 in DeMarioJives, and there's a little piece of money over there in the other one. I'm going to need y'all to do better than this today. Because I promise y'all, I'm crossing my fingers with some stuff. And there are people that have been with me from the very beginning. And I'm going to tell y'all like this, what's so disheartening is the fact that I am sitting here entertaining people that rather go and sit and listen to dumb foolishness. You rather go and listen to somebody prophet lie to you rather than facts, proofs, and receipts. That's what you read. That's what you, and this is what I understand. Trina said what? Oh, Trina said she sent me a text. Hold on. I got you, baby. Trina, I got you. I ain't tripping. I love you, Trina. I really do. What's so bad about it is that I have sat back low all these years and I have watched y'all support foolishness. I've watched y'all support foolishness for the sake of hoping and wishing and fairy tales. I just sat here and watched y'all put in my comment section talking about Bernard Jordan is the truth. What the baby? What the has Bernard Jordan done for one of y'all?
Oh, now you can't speak English.
Oh, okay. Y'all have poured millions into these people, and they have not done nothing but fleeced you and stripped you and not giving you nothing to go off of. During the whole pandemic, they out here talking about, well, we gonna give you some tips for the stock trade and all this, and y'all poured in money into that stuff. Well, I don't want to hear none of that stuff. Baby, the cash app is right here on my screen. And we sit out here and listen to people sit and berate y'all talking about y'all can't get on their level. Fuck all that bullshit. Bitches, it is really about putting something in your head so that you could live. Now you got no leg ass motherfuckers out here that want to come and galvanize off an audience and use Christianity to try to make it out to be something. Baby, you not finna do that. You not finna do that. You got disgruntled people in these lives that are mad about God knows what. People that can't build an audience if they tried. Fat, no neck ass, beer belly, nobody the size of a fucking circle. Niggas out here talking all this stuff. But what have they done? Sometimes it's better for you to get out and get on your 2 feet if you got 2 fucking feet. And get out in the community and do something and help the people. While y'all trying to joke about me being sued with some BS. A frivolous lawsuit. But the thing is, my storytelling is not about just getting clicks and a view. Okay? It's not about a click and a view. What it's about is making people aware of what's going on. All y'all ex-holy Christian people. Because y'all begged me to do this story. Because y'all had a jackleg ass preacher that was out here galvanizing, living in a $10,000 plus a month home and prophet lying to y'all and making y'all switch and do all kind of things in y'all church. Meanwhile, he out here patting the pussies of the women's and carrying on. Oh, I said what I said.
Case closed. Next case.
Hello. Huh? Y'all make it make sense. Oh, I got two cash apps. I remember. This is what I remember, and we're moving on. This is what I remember doing. This is what I remember doing. When we lived in Lakeland and in Polk County, and my folks had a school, I remember those young kids coming to the school, getting the education, and kids that were in the 7th, 8th, 9th grade that could not read. And when somebody actually took out the time to educate those children, you feel it. Dez, you feel it. We're going to tag team today. We're going to tag team and pray today. I feel a praying. Oh, both say.
Case closed. Next case.
I feel a praying spirit too. Praise God. Thank you. I don't give a damn what these people say. I remember Johnny Mac. I remember Johnny Mac. These kids were being bused to this school. And these kids were dumb as a box of rocks. But baby, just in a couple of months, and them teachers were taking out the time to teach these kids how to read, write, and do the basics because they didn't know how to do the basics. And this is the problem now. That's why I don't give a damn about what somebody say online about me and mine. Because bitch, if you was there in that time, in that frame, bitch, you know who we was. You know what was going on. People get jealous when you start driving something different. This is why I always tell preachers, you got to be careful when you start making money. You can't be flashy. Leave all that shit at home.
Oh, Lord.
Baby, I'm preaching better than y'all responding. That's okay. That's okay. Meanwhile, Obama. Meanwhile, Obama's out here chilling. Y'all out here talking about Obama. Y'all talking about Obama. Obama is chilling right now. Ain't worried about nothing and nobody. Obama said, I'm finna go to the basketball game and I'm finna mind my own business. I'm finna mind my own black ass business. Oh, I'm finna gather these people together. Don't worry. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. Hold tight. Please hold. Please hold. I think I got all of these. Yes. Yep. Because this is what I want to understand now. This is what I want to understand now. I want to understand. Let me make sure I pull this up right. I want to understand. No. I want to understand this. Shift. I want to understand how is it that you preachers, and I got to do this because I got to get this out the way. I want to understand how that you preachers can sit out here and y'all are so concerned about holiness and righteousness, and your sheep is dumb as a box of rocks, and you're making money off dumb people. Huh? And then on top of that, Patrick Wooten, because I'm waiting for you, nigga. This is gonna be your next sermon. It's gonna be about a black woman. Every time I turn around, this man does not like women. You cannot like women. Oh, Mario, what you trying to say? He gay? I ain't said he was gay. You must have a disdain for women because all y'all niggas do not like women in power. Y'all do not like women in power. This is horrible. You always, you out here sucking on Trump's dingling. And I'm not saying literally. You out here sucking, you out here getting teabagged by Trump. You are a Uncle Ruckus in the Church of God in Christ. Oh, I'm so sick of this mess. And then on top of that, now, on top of that, I want y'all to explain this. How is it? Oh, I wasn't supposed to do this yet. I gotta wait on that one. Because that goes with, but here we go.
This? Well, think about this. He's a world leader in temper tantrums. She never loses her cool. She prosecuted sex predators. He is one. Grab him by the... She shut down for-profit colleges that swindled Americans. He was a for-profit college.
At Trump University, we teach success.
Literally. He's owned by the big banks. She's the attorney general who beat the biggest banks in America and forced them to pay homeowners $18 billion. He's tearing us apart. She'll bring us together. This is Trump. And in every possible way, this is the anti-Trump. So if that's what you're looking for in your next president, there's really only one. Kamala.
Kamala has my vote. That just is what it is. Kamala has my vote. I don't care what y'all say. Kamala has my vote. Now, let's now let's go on to these pathetical peoples. Let's go on to the pathetical peoples. Okay. Let's go on over here to the pathetical people. Now, I have a question. How is it that y'all folks predicted the Bible, but y'all couldn't predict that? Y'all predicted the Bible, right? Y'all predicted the Bible, but y'all missed the whole part about Kamala. Baby, ain't nobody been more accurate than The Simpsons. Baby, I don't know what type of witchcraft, Christianity, voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, schmoojoo, y'all got over there in that Acme factory over there. But let me tell you something right now, baby. Nobody has been more accurate than The Simpsons. Ain't nobody been more accurate than The Simpsons. And I'm going to say it before and I'll say it again. Y'all out here predicting and talking about false prophets. Baby, listen here. The Bible predicted Christians would follow a false prophet and they'd wear his mark on their forehead. Make America great again. Now, make that make sense. Make that make sense. Make that make sense right there. Now, hear what I am finna do. Close this window. Here's what I am finna do. Here's what I am gonna do. Cause this right here. Cause I gotta get this out the way. It's in my spirit. First of all, this has not been more accurate than anything. Hey, Shanteria. Come on now. Enough said. In the words of Kaya.
Case closed. Next case.
All right. Now, this is what I am about to say today.
Open your mouth like a trumpet and shout. Come on, open your mouth like a trumpet and shout.
First of all, let me say this. I have no hatred towards none of these people, but I am going to read the entire fuck out of all these folks. Matter of fact, I forgot to get theirs. I'm so sorry. Where my brother them at? I've been saying I'm gonna get them on here. Theirs. Where y'all at? Let me see. Parliament House. Get y'all. There y'all go. I am so disturbed that I see so many people. Tagging Valerie Moore, tagging Brian Karn. Let me tell you something. A real prophet does not take what's already in the atmosphere. No. There go my brother right here. Hold on 1 second, brother. Wait, there's something here. How you doing?
I am wonderful today. How are you? How's everybody?
Good. Let me finish reading these motherfuckers. I don't understand how y'all can sit here and y'all back these folks that's been reading these papers and stuff and what's been going on currently. Baby, no. If you ain't got no prophetic history of prophesying and foretelling something that is to come, not a week before and you didn't already read the court documents, because the paperwork already said that in all this, with Project 225, this was going to happen, that was going to happen, all this. Baby, they already said that the system was going to fail. They had already said that the network was going to drop. You can't prophesy that as if the Lord just beamed this down. Sit your false prophet ass down somewhere. Y'all done had a whole meeting called the Mantle. And ain't now one of y'all got grease the first on y'all. And here she go with her big burly dyking ass.
I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, and I've got to give instructions to every musician, every singer, every psalmist, and the pastors. The Lord said no longer, and I've got to say this, let me rewind for a moment, because the Lord said...
You said she prophesied this in October 2022. Okay, let me help you out real quick. October 2022, that was 2 years ago. First of all, we were already dealing with a pandemic. There was already stuff going on that was in the works of all of this stuff going on. When Trump was in office, it was already bullshit going on that was time telling that this was coming to pass. The infrastructure was going to fail. Networks were going to fall. This was going to happen. Baby, they was already telling us this. So because it has not been in our forefront and in our mind so long, we didn't forgot about it. Now, what's up, Chubb? Now y'all want to say, I got a prophetic word. I got a prophetic word from the Lord. Sit your lying ass down somewhere.
For every conference host in this room, that 2025 will not be the year of the conference. It will be the year of the revival with no end date. I said it will be the year of revival with no end date. You will go to put a date on the flyer and you better tell the preachers to get ready.
How is this helping somebody? How in the hell, hey London, how the hell is this helping somebody?
It's not.
You will go to put an end date and the Lord will cut. That is not prophetic. That's pathetic.
And because you have a lot of us that are just uninformed.
Ignorant.
And we not necessarily even ignorant. We just are uninformed. And if you're not, there's so much, and when you listen to the news, you don't know what to believe, what not to believe. And so when you hear this stuff, to some folks, it's just easier to believe whatever the man or woman of God has said. But we need to be careful, especially when it comes to folks trying to prophesy, because just because a lot of people get up there and prophet lie, they're not prophesying. They up there for a click and a view and a bait and to get your coin. Hey, what's up, St. James? So we just got to be careful and have a more discerning spirit with that.
No, that ain't Juanita's daughter. Let me be kind, because you know what I'm saying, because I like to call these damn bulldaggers out.
And St. James has a real interesting comment right there. No end date means more cash for the evangelist / prophet.
Yeah. That's what that no end date mean. I'm gonna throw this up real quick because Brent Brown posted this. He said, I don't want to hear no one say God doesn't use same gender loving people ever again because he spoke through a lesbian to warn America. Y'all ate it up.
Case closed. Next case.
Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh
Lord.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
It gets better.
Oh, it does. It really does. But here's
Because we're not leaving when the revival ends, because people will be laying in the churches night after night, day after day. And I don't know what kind of fasting we're doing in this season, but there's getting ready to come a great fast that's getting ready to hit the church, where there will be no eating, there will be no drinking, there will be no television. And the Lord said it's the year of the revival. He said, but I'm getting ready to start the revival on a Sunday morning. Getting ready to start the revival on a Sunday morning. He said, well, revival will break out and the preacher won't be able to preach. The singer won't be able to sing. The musician won't be able to play. The usher won't be able to usher. The greeter won't be able to greet. And he said, minstrels, no longer will you play what you want to play, but you will begin to play the sound of heaven.
Okay. How the fuck is this a prophecy? I mean, this is my opinion. This is my opinion. London.
I mean, you kind of, when it comes to prophets and stuff, I kind of not try to talk about them because the Bible says, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. So
Baby, these are not prophets.
I'm
And God was not talking about these jackleg ass niggas. Now, London, you, I, and Darius know real prophets. I'm talking about accurate, to the point, and it ain't got nothing to do with no houses, cars, anything like that.
I'll agree.
Baby, God ain't got time to tell you about no Sunday morning service. God ain't got time to tell you about what the musicians is finna be playing. God ain't got time to sit out here and tell you, oh, we gonna be fasting all the time. We gonna be drinking water all the bitch.
Oh Lord.
Come on. And then this hold on.
You can jump back in on this and then we'll go to.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. Joshua Giles, I think Joshua Giles is my cousin because he's a Giles and my family is a Giles. We do Giles, Jiles, and my granddaddy goes by Jives. First of all, how did you get involved? Joshua? Damn.
Apostle Ryan, what has the Lord shown you concerning this? I know you've got word on this.
I actually wrote it down, Apostle, if you don't mind. The Lord said, beware of the attack coming under the ground.
What the fuck is coming under the ground?
I sure would like to know.
Do y'all know what the attack coming under the ground? Because we trying to figure out. Don't tell us about no planes, trains, and boomerangs when we already know that the network system, according with the government, is fucked up. We already know that one push of the button that the planes could go down, the network can go down. That's not prophecy, that's knowledge. We know this already.
But that's what that's what the Washington Post had posted like 2 weeks ago.
But they talking about she prophesied this in 2022. Bitch, we know that at any given time that first of all, London.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Ain't we been talking about folks hacking into the systems?
Correct.
Ain't we been talking about Russia and Germany and all these other folks?
They've been talking about that for at least 10 years now. At least 10. No, not 10. I'm gonna say maybe like 8. If you put 2016 up until now, that's what they've been talking about.
Okay, let me listen to this big bull dagger.
There shall be the greatest security breach we have ever seen in America.
Girl, we've been talking about a security breach for God knows how long. Stop lying.
Now, brother,
something that the government is not prepared for. It will.
Huh?
So she is a lesbian. I just want to be.
No, I can't confirm. I can't confirm or deny, but she hang around one.
Well, apparently that's supposed to be her spiritual mother.
Birds of a feather flock together.
But Valerie Daniels is married, from my understanding.
This ain't Valerie Daniels.
I'm sorry, Valerie Moore Burris is married.
She ain't married. She got divorced.
Oh Lord!
When she got with one, she got divorced.
Well, she was. Okay.
Right. Didn't AT&T just have a hack and a breach?
Yeah, that was the other day when like the ATMs wasn't working and your cars wasn't working and stuff like that. That was like literally 2 days ago. That's when the whole Microsoft shit had shut down or something like that.
And then everybody want to be sharing this video as if she said something so profound. Like, girl, we've been getting hacked for God knows how long. If you don't sit down with this sorry ass word. My God, today.
I mean, you cannot deny that she's not. How can I say this? I'm not saying she's a false prophet.
I'm saying false.
Oh Lord.
But go ahead, continue.
I'm not saying she's a false prophet. What I'm saying is maybe sometimes they.
Do you want to be her friend, London?
Say what?
Do you want to be her friend?
Boy, don't make me cut your.
It's giving a good Judas.
It's giving good Judas.
No, I'm defending. I'm basically defending that we're not supposed to really talk about prophets like this, or whatever the case may be, because of what the Bible said. But anywho, I'm not saying that she's a false prophet, but I am gonna say sometimes they do take stuff from networks and all of that,
okay,
to make a prophecy, because that's been proven. Brian Carn, for an example.
Liar.
Case closed. He did the whole prophecy about what was supposed to happen. I think it was in 2020 or something like that. Remember, he got it from the lady. And he did it word for word from her. So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all kind of gotta be careful when y'all, you know. I know who my prophet is. My prophets are my mom or my grandmother and that's it, baby. Pretty much. Sorry. If them two don't say to do something or move a certain way or something like that, I just be looking at everybody like they retarded. Straight up. Why are you looking at me like that?
Affect banking systems, the stock markets, put a shield, and I pray that we put a shield of protection around every being in this room.
Yes.
It will affect hospital information. It will affect surgeries to where they're in there and somehow they're going to hack the systems where the doctors will no longer be able to see patient information. He said that it will affect flights. The towers will no longer be able to communicate with the air. You will suddenly see thousands of planes grounded all of a sudden. You will see it in the news. You will hear about a major security breach that will affect, and we don't have the fighting ability. America is not ready for this attack. And the Lord said, Russia is mad at America.
Okay, I'm not even about to entertain this shit no more.
Russia has been mad with us since 19. Bitch, Russia always mad with us, okay?
Period.
That ain't nothing new. That Russia always be mad with us. Always. That ain't nothing new.
Daniel, they just had their prophetic conference the other week. They just had their pathetic conference the other week. How the hell you gonna sit up here and prophesy something that's already been in the works? Let me tell y'all something. I'd rather for you to give me a prophecy of accuracy. Don't tell me something about no goddamn hospitals and the networks and shit. Bitch, are you serious? We know this already. I don't need you to prophesy my name. I don't need you to sit out here and prophesy where my address is. I know this already.
They got doxing for that.
Hello? It's big fat niggas out here that's doxing that can get all that information. Now, Saints, we're going to do something because I need the Saints to do something because Saints, I need y'all... Saints, y'all getting this Cash App and y'all work these numbers today. Work these numbers today because we got to work some numbers today.
How many people are watching right now?
It's 210 people watching.
So I'm gonna just say this.
Only thing I asked for was $5 to $10. $5 to $10.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this. I believe that I know we have some people in the bushes that are probably not watching, but I do believe that the core group of folks that are on here watching our Jives Nation, that they are true supporters of yours. And if you are that, I will say in this season, it's not enough just to log on. It's not enough to just say that you are. But there are times when we have to put action to our words. And so I'm asking you, if you are able, if you can give at least $5 to $10 to do that. I appreciate everybody who supports King Jives. Right now, we need your support to show up in a different way. If you are able to. Now, if you can't, we certainly understand because we know it's hard out here. But if you are able to do at least $5, please Cash App him. You see the information I see the moderators are putting it up in there. Love, to me, love is what love does. It ain't just enough to say you love me. But occasionally, if you show me that you love me, that's how I know it's real. And if you don't have it right now, we certainly understand. Because like I said, we know life is life and for a lot of us right now. But if you can, we would appreciate it.
Anthony, if you ain't got it right now, brother, we not talking about you.
And you don't have to tell nobody that if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I just say if you're able.
Dion, you said where Bishop Wooden. Oh Lord Jesus! Don't ask me about no Bishop Wooden. You know what Bishop Wooden doing right now? Come on now, y'all know what Bishop Wooden doing. Here's the thing, and I just said this a little while ago, Darius. The people that are subscribed to all of us, it's comical to me, right? That Daniel, I got it. Thank you. They'll sit here and sit in these chats, right? They'll sit in these chats, and these people will tell you what they're doing. They will sit up out here and degrade these people and sit out here and talk about you can't get you know, you're not like them. And the reason why they are where they are is because of you. Y'all sitting up out here paying for pathetic words for them to sit out here and tell you the Lord says something and it ain't even accurate. Right, Auntie Deb, it's too many goddamn wrenches in here and my wrenches ain't doing nothing. Let's make a difference today. But see, this is the thing. Out of all of this, I said this before and I say it again. When I bring these people on, because I've had Karen Perez on. She is a politician in the Hillsborough County area, and I've seen her work. Elvis, he irritating as hell at times, but at least he's involved. I've been out here with Cindy Stewart. I know what these people have done for me. But the thing is, it's like these people are actually doing something and they're involved. You cannot ask these people to do something for you and they don't know who you are. This is why it's important to be at all of these events. Show up at all of this stuff. Actually being there and having proof that you're there. And this is why I don't pay no attention to motherfuckers who ain't got no content but all about me. Fuck them and the hole you came out of.
You are the content.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care about somebody talking about how ugly I am. Bitch, obviously I'm fine to somebody. And it don't even matter. Like that old ugly ass wench that was on Facebook calling me a sissy. Bitch, you not hurting me by calling me a sissy. I'm a punk of God. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you ain't hurt me by calling me a faggot. What you said it was theirs? Pretty hot. What type of gossip was it theirs? I can't hear you.
Brother, hold on. I had to take a call real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Right. Calling me a sissy is not a read. Calling me a sissy is not a read. It's really not a read. But baby, I can read your lights off, your eyelashes off. And please don't be no ugly hoe. I ain't finna wait for y'all moderators. I'll handle this hoe. Put your ass some goddamn time out. Bitch, I know my mouth is nasty. Now what you want? Now London? Yes. Oh, you busy. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie. Here's the thing, y'all, and it's for real. Either way it go, Thomas, thank you.
Yes, honey.
Leonard, thank you. Bertrand, thank you. Gregory Gibbs, thank you.
How may I help you?
Y'all, I said, y'all, we got to get 250. Y'all, we need 250. We are nowhere close.
You called my name, girl.
I did call you. I did. So, what's your thoughts about the whole Kamala entering into the race?
Um,
And I know we talked, but I'm asking you right, and I'm not even here to debate with you. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts is this: everybody in that mammy need to get behind this woman, because that's the only way she gonna fucking win. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, okay? So all you African American women, do not jump on me. I'm only stating my opinion.
What's your opinion?
America didn't want a white woman. I don't know if they're ready for a black woman and if they're ready for a woman, period. It depends on who a vice president is. That's going to determine how this shit really goes. Now, all y'all can get mad about what the fuck I said, about I'm being biased and racist and all that. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you how the demographic of America is. America is a white, racist ass country. And the only reason why Barack Obama got in there is because everybody got off their asses and went and voted. So y'all gonna have to do the same motherfucking thing if y'all think this is gonna work. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just speaking what I know and from how history is set the fuck up. Now take it or leave it, damn it.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry I missed that.
Oh, London was giving his opinions about Kamala Harris.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying she not qualified. I'm not saying that she don't know what the fuck she doing. I'm not saying none of that.
What are you saying, brother?
What I'm saying, brother, and I've already told you how I felt. We're gonna have to get off our asses and go fucking vote. I don't care what color, creed, or color you is, because that's the only way this shit gonna work.
And I think even more so than just, we absolutely do need to go to the polls. Even more so than that, we need everybody that can. If you can't give nothing but $5 or $10 to the Harris campaign, we need to be doing that. We need to be talking to our neighbors and our family members to make sure that they're registered to vote, making sure that they know where to go vote, where their voting precinct is. You do know in the last election, some of these Republicans were invalidating people's voter registrations, and they didn't find out until they actually went to go vote that they couldn't vote. So I encourage everybody to just check your voter registration, make sure that it is current, it is up to date. Make sure if you've moved and you have not updated your information, you need to do that ASAP. You need to know where your voting precincts are. And just talk to your family and friends, because they are scared of this black woman. And they are going to do everything they can to discourage us.
Oh, let me go and tell y'all something else. For all y'all who want Michelle Obama, she look here, baby.
She said
fuck no.
She said no. She did her 8 years.
So stop asking.
Y'all talking about let Obama come back? Obama's did his 8 years.
He can't come back.
He's did it. Now, can he come back as vice president?
No.
Okay.
Actually, there's nothing precluding him from running. I think it says you can't run more than 2 consecutive terms. So he had 8 years. It has been how many years since his last? But I mean, once you've been a president, why would you want to run again?
Exactly.
But then you the vice president this time. Hell no. Go sit your ass down somewhere.
Why would you want to run again? It's Kamala's. They're gonna pick a white man, probably a governor. I like Shapiro or Bashar out of Kentucky. It's gonna be a white male governor. It's gonna have to be.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who they need to pick for the governor, but I don't know if he's gonna do it or not.
Who?
Mark Kelly.
No, they're not gonna pick him. He's first of all, he isn't. I think he's in the Senate.
He in the Senate.
But they need a governor. They need a governor.
It'll probably be Roy Moore out of North Carolina.
You know who I do like, and I know this may never happen. I would love to see Andrew Gillen. That would fuck the whole game up.
Okay, first
that would
of all,
fuck it up for us.
First of all, brother, do you forget who that is?
I know who Andrew Gillum is.
And what type of scandal he went through down here?
Well, hold on. That ain't no bigger scandal than what we already dealing with Trump.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again.
Say it 3 more times.
What color is Andrew Gillum?
It don't matter. Okay, well let's get Pete Buttigieg. He from St. Pete.
They're not gonna.
He's gay.
He's a white man, but he's a gay white man. So
he's gay.
I think in order for core white America to
come in, you gotta get somebody who's straight and white. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be a white man, and it's gonna probably be a governor.
I'm telling you, very soon we're gonna have somebody gay in the white. Well, we've already had. Well, yeah. Anyways,
I mean, hell, the REC already shut down Grindr.
Hey, hello.
In Milwaukee, they say the Milwaukee chats, baby, was shut it down, baby.
Baby, they said Milwaukee was thumping. You hear me?
Now, the funny part is you got people like Marjorie Taylor Greene and all these people that got on the stage and accuse the Democrats of not knowing what a woman is and not being able to define what a woman is and saying that there's only 2 genders, and speaking against the LGBTQ community. But the very people who are there for your convention are the ones who are on a gay app. So many of y'all was on the app that it caused the app to shut down. And I do like AOC too, but we got to look at it first. There is a core. Don't think that everybody in the Democratic Party wants Kamala. Do not be under any illusions. Not everybody wants Kamala. They don't want to see a woman in there. There are elements of the Democratic Party that feel like that. They don't want to see a black woman in there. That is why they're gonna have to balance it out for white America to be comfortable and to galvanize the support. This is politics. It's not always about who is the best choice. But it's also going to be about, that is a factor, but it's also going to be about who can galvanize and bring together all these different factions of the party, because everybody's going to have to come together for the party to have a real shot to beat Trump. Trump, for all, even though he don't, nothing he says makes sense and he lies, the Republicans came out of their convention unified.
Mm-hmm.
Now they unified in a lie, but they unified.
Kamala Harris' hubby is not white. He is Italian.
That's a white man.
That's a white man.
Well, okay.
You're talking about a nationality versus ethnicity. He's a white man.
I'm gonna read this to y'all, and this was sent to me. Please tell the people if they say, well, I'm not going to vote, or I'm going to write Donald Duck or Mickey Mouse on the ballot, that's a big no-no. The votes go to the Republicans. And a lot of people don't know that. That's how they win, and that's how they get all them votes. I work in the election commission, so that's how I know. Please go vote. Listen, me, Auntie Deb, and Trinidad, and it's a whole lot of other folks. We worked at these ballots, at these ballot boxes. Y'all have got to not do anything stupid. If y'all going to electronically vote, make sure that your stuff goes through.
I encourage everybody to go to the polls, even if you go do early voting. or whatever, go. I don't even trust mailing my ballot in. I know that's an option. I'd rather go myself. What's that?
What's that?
No.
Oh,
so anyways, y'all, that it's real imperative that we really stop with the nonsense, because it's like, who is this for?
You know, I put up a post on my Facebook yesterday because I immediately saw folks that were, and it's black folks. Sometimes we are our own worst enemies, that got up there and put up posts criticizing this woman. You don't want Trump, and I understand why. But then, but at the same time, we get up here, we criticize this black woman. No, she is not perfect. No, she doesn't have a perfect record. Some of her career choices or decisions may have been controversial. But the one thing I always try to remember is that we ain't set in the places that she sat at.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you don't have the perspective. We have our own opinions of what we think about issues, but if sometimes until you sit in a seat, you don't have the perspective that person does. So we don't want the orange rhino. We for sure don't want him. So everybody has got to get off their soapbox and they got to get behind this woman. And we cannot allow, and I said in my post, you will not make negative comments on my timeline about Kamala. Because now y'all finna find out. Y'all think that we've already seen racism. Y'all really finna see it now in the next few months. And it ain't gonna be just the white people that's gonna be coming for her. You're gonna have coons like Candace Owens and all these other Tim Scott and Byron Daniels and all these other Reynolds, whatever his name is, old cool motherfucker. You're gonna have all of them who gonna get out and gonna say all kind of things about this black woman and vote against their own interests.
All because you don't like a woman. And here's the thing. And I was telling London, I said, here's the thing. I said, we gave Biden a chance. I mean, we gave Obama a chance.
And I said what?
You said that they're not going to put a woman in there. That's what you said.
I said
this country, you said this country is not ready for a woman.
Demographically speaking, I said if America ain't get a white woman who was overqualified to be the president.
Actually, America did, because if you go back and you look at the election results, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote.
Yes,
what
she
got
did.
Donald Trump in there was the Electoral College. So if we had just went by the popular vote,
she would have won. Yeah, absolutely.
More people voted for Hillary Clinton than they voted for Trump. So don't tell me that it ain't possible, because it is.
I'm not saying
what I think could have helped. What I think could have helped, and I understand Joe Biden wants to finish his legacy out. What I think he should have considered doing was going ahead and resigning now. Let Kamala become the sitting president going into this election. Now, I think that should have been up for discussion too. But I do understand Joe Biden wants to finish his legacy out. But I think that would have been a definite feather in her cap to go into this election against Trump as the sitting president.
Baby, the AKAs finna make sure everybody and their mama get out here and vote. You hear me? Baby, they finna ski-wee and they all baby, when I tell you they finna be out here for real. Baby, it's AKAs, they finna stand behind Kamala.
And not just the AKAs, everybody, all
the whole D9, yes.
Yeah, everybody needs to get behind this woman. And whoever her running mate is going to be, we're going to have to get behind them. You may not agree with every policy, every decision, every position that they have taken, but the stakes are really, really high, because these people, the other side, They want to literally take us back to Jim Crow.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't going back. And a lot of y'all on this stream lived through those times. Your parents lived through those times.
They sent me something. I'm trying to see if I got it. It was something that President Ford had said.
He said that in the night. He said it, and I think when he said eventually a woman will be president, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Honestly, and I know Biden is supposed to make some sort of address later this week, and I know he's probably not going to do it, but I honestly hope. My hope would have been that he would have said, "I'm going to resign from the presidency effective immediately," and that automatically will make Kamala president.
Trying to find this. I'm trying to find because I remember somebody had sent it to me.
Well, I did see that the donor that was supporting Nikki Haley has put all their donations towards Kamala Harris. So that should make Republicans a little worried.
And that's why I don't understand. I know why Nikki Haley and even DeSantis, I know why they went up there last week and kissed the ring and kissed his ass at that convention, because the Republican Party is no longer the Republican Party. They might as well go ahead and rename it. That is the Trump Party. And if you don't kiss his ass, you're not going to have a place in the party. So they went up there and kissed the ring. But baby, all that stuff, I mean, all those people, I mean, Ted Cruz, all Marco Rubio, all these people that he done said all kinds of stuff. This man said that he talked about Ted, and I don't like Ted Cruz in no kind of damn way. He talked about Ted Cruz's wife. He accused Ted Cruz's father of attempting to assassinate. Wasn't it Kennedy? I mean, he has said all kinds of things about these people. Mitch McConnell. I just can't understand how all these people, they just kiss ass and roll over. This man done talked about your wife, your family.
Well, Mitch McConnell is retiring this year. Finally.
But still, when does your love of the country mean more than your love of the party?
They don't.
Because before you're a Democrat or a Republican, you are an American first.
Absolutely.
And there ain't no way you're gonna sit up and talk about mine, and then I'm gonna get up and defend you.
Because the way he talked about Mike Pence,
he sent the people to hang his own vice president.
Yes.
And these people got the nerve. I guess that's okay to them. This man has been found guilty, liable for sexual assault. That is rape. And that is the best that they could put up. This man his business has suffered. He has judgments against his business for fraud. This man is a 34 count felon. So you mean to tell me that a felon, a convicted felon, can run for president of the United States? But if I am a felon, I gotta check that on a job application.
Wait, not only that, Darius, but it's like this man not only is a convicted felon, but it has been factually proven that he is a predator. He is misogynistic, and he's a liar, and he stole millions and millions of dollars. But y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that.
And I'm like, this is now. I know people were saying Uncle Joe's too old, but I mean, look at the other side. But now the role has reversed, because now Kamala Harris is almost 20 years younger than Trump. So now I want to see, now is the narrative going to be that Trump is too old? Because Trump is what, 78, 79 years old?
He's right behind Biden.
He was only 3 years younger than Biden.
78.
He already up there slurring words. They can't read the damn teleprompter and can't talk about political issues and don't know the issues. The one thing about Joe Biden has a speech impediment. And yes, he is an older man. And as you age, it will show. But Joe Biden knew the issues.
And I think even with Joe Biden, it was like he was still functioning. You know what I'm saying? He was still functioning. He knew what was going on, but he was messing up this and, you know, tripping and falling here. And I mean, what I appreciate is that he hung in there. He hung in there and he tried to make it work. Hey, Miko, he tried to make it work. But the fact that he has dropped out of the race and gave this over to Kamala and endorsed Kamala is speaking volumes. At the end of the day, let's take Black out. She's an educated woman. She's not dumb. She's not stupid. She's not a blonde. Okay. No, she's smart. She's educated. She has a track record. She's proven her history and done all of these things. Now, Donald Trump can't sit out here. He can try all he wants to. All of this. Oh, she's not from here. She's not this. She's not that. She's a black woman. She's a black woman first. I don't give a damn who she married to. She's a black woman first. She's done her job. I don't give a damn about somebody talking about who all the fuck she done put in jail. She was doing her job. Y'all may not like it because y'all feel like people that are in position should sympathize with other black people. No, if I am a police officer and you are running a red light, you are going to get stopped and I'm going to give your ass a motherfucking ticket. Period, point blank. All it is.
Dale, I hope you're right.
What'd she say?
She said before the Democratic convention takes place, Kamala will be president. I hope she's right now. The thing is, and I said this a couple of minutes ago, I understand Joe Biden wanted to finish out his term. I do understand that. I even respect it. But I think to put her in the strongest position possible, he should step down now
and give it to her
and let her be the sitting president.
He should give it to her. Yeah. Now, ain't nobody prophesied that. Big Burris.
Because sometimes it don't always come the way.
Car.
And you know the thing about prophecy, because I know we was talking about prophecy earlier. Prophecy don't always happen the way you think it's gonna happen.
Thank you.
These people get up there and they prophesy to you and they tell you that the sky is gonna be orange and it's gonna happen this way and it's gonna happen that way. I've had people that have prophesied to me, and then when it came to pass, it didn't happen the way that they said it was gonna happen. So sometimes what I'm saying is, you don't always get there the way you think you are. You know, I do believe she is going to be the president, whether it's through Biden bowing out now or her winning the election. She is going to be president.
Well, the Simpsons say she is, so that's what the Simpsons say.
Hold on, I'm going to send this over to...
You know what? I don't know. You know what? I believe the Simpsons, they got somebody prophetic over there for real.
Maybe they got some
a real prophet over there.
Because everything that has happened on the damn Simpsons. I swear to God.
I'm telling you, the nuclear plant, the coronavirus, all of it.
The bridge, when the bridge fell down, it fell down on the Simpsons.
That happened in Minnesota. Now here you go, y'all. Here go the video.
Would you give a young lady wanting to become president of the United States?
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become president of the United States. I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president. And the woman and man will win. So you'll end up with a president, a male, and a vice president, a female. And in that term of office of the president will die. And the woman will become president under the law or Constitution. And once that barrier is broken, from then on, men better be careful, because they'll have a hard time ever even getting a nomination in the future. But that's the way it's going to happen, and I think it'll probably come sometime in the next 4 or 8 years.
That was 19.
Come on, Prophet Ford.
That was 1989.
That was 35 years ago.
And he wasn't even being Shikobo Hosi Tata. No, he was just speaking facts. You got all these spooky ass people out here.
I think that was his opinion, not a fact.
No, that was a fact. Like,
I think his opinion turned into a fact.
Okay, London.
Like
Either way it go,
you don't think so?
Either way it go, we are dealing with that now. Like,
yeah, because Biden, I was talking to Jay yesterday. Jay said to me he felt like Biden has Parkinson's, that he's showing signs of Parkinson's, and that Biden is probably sicker. And I'm not, and I don't want to start any rumors or conspiracy theories, but that Biden may be physically sicker than a lot of us know.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at this point, where is this man at? I feel like at this point that we got to stop all the foolishness and really get out and make a difference. Because if we don't, we are going to be sitting here still fighting over who's who, who's what, who's this, and I don't want this, and we not ready. Listen,
I'm gonna say this, and y'all probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but for all you colored peoples,
London.
if you sit home, I said colored peoples.
Oh, cussing.
I didn't cuss.
Okay, go ahead.
If you sit home on your couch and don't vote, and we hypothetically end up losing, don't get your behind on Facebook and all this other social media stuff and start complaining. Because it's going to be your fault.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
And also, it is equally important, and I can't emphasize this enough. Not only do we need to win the White House, we need to take control of the House of Representatives, and we need to hold the Senate. If minimum, we need to hold the Senate. We need to grow it too. You can vote. You can put a president in, but if you don't give them a Congress that will work with them, they're gonna be stifled. Now, President Obama, we saw what they did to him. A lot of what he wanted to get accomplished, he could not get accomplished because the Republicans
had both chambers.
And they did everything they could to shut him down.
Oh, you got to add a Supreme Court too.
I think honestly, the Supreme Court needs to. They need to remake the Supreme Court. They need to take away the lifetime appointments. I think it should be term limits.
That ain't gonna never happen, but okay.
Why would they do lifetime appointments? That's crazy.
I think there needs to be term limits.
They've always had lifetime appointments. So like you'll be on the Supreme Court till the day you die or till the day you retire. This is how I think the Supreme Court gonna go. This is just my thought. If Judge Alito and Clarence Thomas retire, then you have 2 seats that need to be filled. And that'll kind of balance the Supreme Court out. But if Donald Trump wins, God help us all.
Because he's gonna put more conservative. He gonna pack the court with more conservative justices.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be people that are going to do what he wants.
Yeah, basically do what he said. Because I never understood how a president is immune from committing crimes. I just don't.
And see,
I
now
don't
they didn't pass that Supreme Court ruling saying that you can't prosecute a sitting president in their official duties. So if the sitting president decides that he wants to snipe one of us under the law, under the ruling that the Supreme Court just put out legally, there's nothing that can be done to him.
Nope.
I'm gonna play this one more time so London can hear it. Play this one more time.
Think of any laws that give government the power to make decisions about the male body?
I'm happy to answer a more specific question, but
Male versus female.
there are medical procedures.
Okay. That the government has the power to make a decision about a man's body?
I thought you were asking about medical procedures
No,
that are unique to men.
I'll
Look
repeat
at
the
that.
question. Can you think of any laws that give the government the power to make decisions about the male body?
I'm not thinking of any right now, Senator.
You want me to answer that?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I just want to show this.
How in
Yo, what you about to say? It was a simple question. Simple.
Can I
question.
ask a stupid question? Can
Yeah.
I ask a stupid question? Okay, check this out. Now, I am a pro-choice person. That means you can make your own decision when it comes to your damn body. However, I do not like the fact that if you are having sex and getting pregnant, being careless and having an abortion, I don't like that. I think you should be somewhat penalized if you do that. Now,
So what's your question?
my question is, how in the hell can any man tell a woman what to do with their bodies when we're not women? We don't know what women go through.
But you live in a patriarchal system where the man controls everything. That's the system that's the world that we live in. And so that is why they think that they have the right to tell women what to do with their bodies.
I think that's fucked up.
It is.
Straight up. I think that's stupid, because if you don't know how a woman's body works or how it operates and you a man, shouldn't you just shut the fuck up?
No, because it's about control.
Choppy.
See, this thing is about power and control. You got to remember, how many years has it been since women even had the right to vote in this country? Women haven't even always had the right to vote.
They didn't start voting until I think 1920.
So you know, men made all the decisions for women. They didn't have rights. That is what they want to take us back to. And that's why I cannot for the life of me understand how any woman, I don't care whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, how any woman could support the Republican ticket. Because ain't nobody telling me as a man what I can and can't do with my body.
You want me to tell you why they supporting the Republican ticket?
I know why they are.
Oh, why?
Because at the center of all of this is about white nationalism.
Okay.
This is about white people, some segments of white America being afraid that they are losing control, that they are going to be overrun by Hispanics and Black folks.
So, do you think that's why
this is white America pushing a Christian nationalism agenda on people? And this is the thing about God. God never forces you to do anything. So if God don't force you, he don't force you to believe. He don't force you to pray. He don't force you to give. So if God don't do none of that, why do we have people down here trying to force us and tell us what to believe?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. If y'all want to stay on and talk, let me know now. But so they just sent me a link for Roland Martin. I'm gonna jump to my some win with black women live discussion. So I'm gonna jump over there. Y'all want to stay on and talk?
No, I'm gonna jump on and watch too.
Okay, so we appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go over here and see because they just sent me a link for Roland Martin. Let me run over there. Let me close this. Y'all, we still need to make we need $100. We need $100. Let me go ahead and end this live. Okay. I'm gonna go on over there. Okay. All right.